baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good in the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good in the show. Pick up the phone, step on the dick. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, pick up the throne, I'm about to fix. Home I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good in the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go.
Well, no rain as of yet, but threatening skies. Ready now is Reynel Delgado. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First of this four-game weekend set as the opening pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Eric Mejia comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Eric Mejia is the second out of the opening frame. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first. First pitch on its way. Kyle Tucker is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
1-2.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Jesse Winker's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Popped him up. Seager waits on it. And the inning is over. Padres. into the box. Alex Jackson. D'Lo down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Count is full.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the first pitch. Rowdy Tellez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Fouled off. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Santander waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in is Austin Gomber. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. Now he'll step off. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. And stepping in, Raynel Delgado. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Eric Mejia comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far.
That's the ball.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And the Friars are into the hit column. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out.
Anytime you're going for third, you want to be really sure you can get there because you know you're already in scoring position standing on second base to begin with. He almost made it work because it ended up being a close play. But, man, those outs at third are tough to swallow.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. One hit. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jesse Winter. The first pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that
swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple.
In most parks in the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. First offering. Rowdy Tellez is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Tellez, playing here in his age 34 season. He was taken in the 30th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Julio Pablo Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homers, 13 RBIs. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 0-2 home.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far.
Ball
now
outside.
A fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 3-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. First offering on its way. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Next to hit is Eric Mejia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. First pitch on the way. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired.
That's ball 4. 3. Out. Out.
Six, the final score in this game. San Diego scored 10 runs on the way to victory. inning baseball on tap from. So now into the box is Robert Poisson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. But boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire. They've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today.
All even at 2-2. Here it is.
We got full count.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Now the pitch. Victor Robles comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Victor Robles, the second out of the opening frame. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Standing in now, Jeremy De La Rosa, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Again, a 1-2.
Ball, that's up there.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, here is number 38, and he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks as the numbers there tell you the whole story.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Santander's got it, and there's one away. Next, here is Giselle Antuna as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And that's taken for strike 1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Hey, D-Row, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corners. When you start giving north, it makes it super tough on the hitters.
1-1 the count now. Fouled away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that started.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2.
3 out. 0. 3.
To finish in tonight's game.
If a pitcher isn't finding the strike zone enough, he can be sure he'll hear about it from the coaching staff.